Hello everyone, welcome to Davi-tech-media, the media that shares news, trending videos, political news, gospel music as well as entertainment. Please, if you are joining me for the first time, don't forget to click that subscription button and that notification bell to be the very first person to receive the video that will be posted and produced by Davi-tech-media. Remember, Davi-tech-media, updating you.
Certain leaders are not worried about what happens to this country or what is happening in this country. Their main interest is just to go to State House, which is unfortunate. How do you resume campaigning when the president of this country has said it very clearly that we have lost a father figure in the name of KK? Who doesn't know KK? We have all been through KK, we have all gone under the hands of KK. So he's someone that we should give respect to. But unfortunately for our colleagues in the other camp, to them they don't mind about the death of our president. All they are worried about is to campaign, hoping that maybe they'll get to State House, which is, I know it's impossible for them to get to State House. So it's a very, very sad development, and I hope Zambians are seeing this. They are seeing what kind of leader they claim to support, or they want to support, if you may like, the kind of behavior that he is demonstrating to the Zambian people. I think that is not good enough. I think they should refrain from campaigning during this period. It's an important period. We ought to respect the dead. We ought to respect our founding father, and no other than Kenneth Kaunda. He's a great man. He was a great man. No doubt about that. You can see what he did. He liberated this country, Zambia. Not only, in fact, going beyond Zambia, he liberated most of the neighboring countries here in southern region. He's well respected, not only in Zambia, in the region, but worldwide. He's a respected man. And that's a kind of leader you want to portray as if he was nothing to the world. He's an icon of this country. So, colleagues, I think that is the UPND for you. I'm sure you are seeing who they are and what kind of people they are. And those of you who doubt that their only interest today is to be in State House, nothing else. Do you really think such kind of behavior, or that this kind of leader that has no respect for the dead would respect you as Zambians if one day he came into power? God forbid.
Is this not desperation for UPND?
This is a desperation of its worst kind. This is not something this is unlike Zambian. Zambians will respect the dead, and when it comes to funerals, we stop whatever we are doing and mourn with the rest of the family and the world at large. But this is not what is happening in the UPND camp. They have no regard for this death of late President Dr. Kenneth Kaunda, a great man, great son of the soil of this country. No, the UPND don't respect it. It's a pity, it's a shame to the leadership of UPND.
Okay, maybe your reaction to statements by Royal Highness Mukuni that you are a tribalist and you should stay away from Dr. Kenneth Kaunda's funeral.
You see, I'm going to respond with great pain to these accusations that me, GBM, Kabwidi, and Nkanduluo, we are tribalists, and our tribalism stinks. You see, where I come from, we respect the chiefs. We don't normally want to exchange words with the chiefs. But I think on this one, I feel that I think I should respond, and very mildly. Probably I will speak what I think has been the problem with His Royal Highness Chief Mukuni. You see, Chief Mukoni, I think it's not a hidden fact that he's one of the strong supporters of UPND and Hakainde Hichilema. So whoever doesn't support Hakainde Hichilema is an enemy of His Royal Highness. So some of us, why we are being called tribalists today, it's very simple. It's because we say the truth. When I say the truth, they say I'm a tribalist. You know, we are not tribalists, including my brother Kambule and my sister Nkandulu. We are not tribalists, but we just say the truth. If we look at what happened in Dundumwezi in 2016, what does that portray to the country? If you go to Northern Province where we come from, and the Mochinga, at least even Hakainde Hichilema had decent votes. Let's come to Kasama Central, where my daughter stood. He had 9,500 votes because people are not tribalists. If they were tribalists like other provinces, do you really think Hakainde Hichilema was going to get 9,500 votes? It's just an example. He was not going to get those votes. But let's go to other provinces. Other provinces, as far as they are concerned, they only know one leader. Look at Northern Province today. Northern Province today supports President Edgar Lungu. Where does President Edgar Lungu come from? He comes from Eastern Province. How are we called tribalists? But other provinces, they cannot even vote for President Lungu because he doesn't come from there. So if I speak about these things and I speak about facts of what is pertaining in the provinces, they call me a tribalist. They call my brothers a tribalist. Anyway, let it be so. But the truth is that certain provinces, yes, they are a grouping who just believe in one leader. But other provinces, I'm talking about my province, Northern Province, we are not like that. Northern Province today is not supporting a fellow Bemba or a Bemba who comes from there. They are supporting an Easterner. They have done it with Mwanawasa. They have done it with the Rupia Banda. They have done it with the Rupia Banda. So Northern Province has never been a tribal province, and it will never be. It will continue supporting a leader that they feel will look after the Zambian people, like President Edgar Lungu. We will continue supporting him. And in fact, come August 12, we shall vote for him still, so that he continues with the good work that he's doing for this country, Mother Zambia. He has done quite a lot. He deserves a pat on the back. Look at the development that he has brought in this country in the last 9 years, 8 months that he's been in office. PF has been in office. Incredible, incredible. We are all looking at it. Look at the roads, road infrastructure, building, hospitals. Mention it. Fertilizer distribution. Today, fertilizer is given to farmers in good time. And under his able leadership, there has been 2 consecutive bumper harvests. Farmers are happy. Each time they produce, they go to FRA to sell, they are given money there and then, which has never happened in so many years in the history of this country, Zambia. So we need a leader like President Edgar Lungu. We don't need chances. Those who want now to be trained on the job, Zambians, come on, wake up. If you are going to find someone who you'll be training, it will take him years to ensure that the economy improves. But President Edgar Lungu, he's been there for years now. He knows the pros and cons of this economy. How difficult the country, or rather the world, is undergoing. He's the only one today who's able to make sure that things become better for Mother Zambia, for Zambians, if you may like. Zambians, let me tell you, let's not be swayed by those who are saying that, no, Aleisa Kwisa, he will never. But today, Zambians, you must realize that the bad economy, which is not only in Zambia. Those of you who don't travel, ask us who travel. It's not only in Zambia, it's across the.
Subscribe to Davi-tech-media. Davi-tech-media. Subscribe to Davi-tech-media.